Mako is the best unit in Grand Summoners. Enough said. I'm just messing with y'all. I want everyone to know that's watching this video that is new to this game or is getting into it how vital Mako really is. It does suck that she is a gacha unit, but I will say Mako is a very, do I even want to say required? I almost do want to say required unit for a lot of people. It's very hard to find a unit that does what Mako does, even though there is one that comes out later on, which is Haruto. And Haruto is a GS unit, meaning that he's from the actual Grand Summoners game. He kind of fills a similar role, but he's kind of a little bit all over the place in terms of how he does. Mako does everything within an instant. Haruto kind of has to spread everything out. So if you are beginning the game and you're looking for the best start, let me tell you, absolutely go for Mako. Anybody that's played the game for a while or has started a long time ago or whenever, they have seen power of Mako, they have seen people use Mako, they will all tell you that Mako is practically a necessity. There is other support units that kind of fill a similar role, but no one unit in this game is literally Mako. I personally believe that GS knows they've made a unit that is way too powerful, but they can't change what they already done because this unit does everything for you. And if you don't know what she does, she is a support unit. She's not going to be carrying you in damage, but she'll carry your team in damage. And what I mean by that is that this girl is able to support herself in art gen, is able to increase the damage the enemies take by 30% and reduce their action speed, so that means animation speed. Also, this 30% damage debuff, by the way, is multiplicative, meaning that it multiplies your damage. And then her true art buff is just literally everything that you would ever want on a team in a single art, which is healing, arts gauge, and an arts damage buff, all in one. By the way, this is type EX2, meaning that she can practically stack with every single unit in the game apart from herself, which is just downright busted. If that wasn't enough, her abilities make her even stronger. She increases her equipment CT by 10%. She increases healing taken by 20% and increases physical resistance by 30%. And you increase paralysis and free resist by 100%. You may look at this and you may not see huge damage numbers or huge modifiers, but let me tell you, dude, if you get Mako, this entire game becomes so easy. You are no longer having to play the game on hard. You are literally playing the game on trivial. You're able to use pretty much any combination of support units with Mako because she is type EX2. She's able to work with any damage dealer in the game because of her arts damage buff. This is very universal. Every unit in the game appreciates arts damage buffs. And even if you have a healer on the team or already have an arch tuner, just put Mako in there and boom, it gets 1,000 times better. This unit is not like Luan, whose Luan was literally just a damage dealer. No, Mako does a little bit of everything and she's extremely good at almost everything she does. If you need healing, guess what? She got it. You need arch gen, guess what? She got it. You need some damage buffs? She got it. Not only does she have all this, they now made her a 120 luck unit. So not only is she the best unit in the game in terms of support, she is now also one of the best luck units in the entire game. Yes, she does not have as much offensive capability as some other luck units, like for example Chloe, Asus, or Ganon, but this unit going to make so many high level farms so much easier because of that luck bonus. To pretty much put it simple, with the luck buff you get additional drops, and farming those high level events that Mako is used in, she's literally used in pretty much every single high level event. That's going to make farming those a lot easier. Before then you really couldn't use luck units in it because it was just way too difficult. But now with Mako getting the luck buffs, well, of course you can do it now. And by the way, you can make her a luck unit for completely free. Don't think you have to pay for it or anything. No, you can literally get this by just grinding the event. So now Mako is the best support unit, the best luck unit, and I'm just gonna say it right here, the most perfected unit GS has ever released. There's a lot of other units I usually say as for, like Thetis, how he's literally the perfect tank. Vox is like the perfect jack of all trades, but he's actually good at everything he does. Like, no, Mako is literally everything that you would want in a support unit. So multiply that by like 100 and then boom, you get Mako. I really don't know how else to put it apart from Mako is the best support unit in the game. Make sure no matter what, guys, if you're re-rolling, that you are getting a reroll with Mako. If you do not get Mako, I am telling you, you're going to regret it later on down the line if you're re-rolling. If you're summoning and you're free to play, amen, Godspeed. I wish you guys the best of luck and hopefully you can get her. If you're wailing, I don't advise it, but I wish you luck. I hope you don't have to spend too much money. I hope you get her early on. But guys, that is, I don't even know what I called these videos. What do I usually title these? Like Mako is OP. But I don't want anyone telling me after this crossover leaves,
OP, I didn't know Mako was so broken.
I made an entire video for it. I literally explain why she's busted. Trivializes every piece of content in the game. High level, low level, doesn't matter. Pretty much this entire video is just to say one thing. Make sure you get her. Don't get it confused though. This ain't the shit you summon. You guys know I need video ideas, so chill out now. But thank you all for coming out, man. It's been your boy OP. I wish you all the best of luck in your journey to get Mako because she's busted. Hope everyone that's watching this video gets her. I heard if you hit the like button, you also get +1 luck. So, hey man, I wouldn't risk it. Thank you all again for coming out though. It's been your boy OP. And last but not least, don't forget to drink water.